Hello, good morning friends. I'm Pawan Kumar Mishra and I welcome you all to Gyan online YouTube live class. As you see on the board, the chapter, the world population, distribution, density and growth. Today in this live class, I'm going to teach and talk on this chapter. We start the chapter with the distribution, density, and let us see how far we can conclude today. The chapter is world population. Population is the center of study of this chapter. Human is the most important and unique creature in the biosphere. And it is the center of all geographic studies. In fact, people of a country are its real wealth because it is the people who make the use of country's resources and decide its policies. And that is why it is said that a country is known by its people. It has rightly been told, not gold, but people make a country strong and great. I again repeat, not gold, but people make not gold, but people make a country great and strong. So if we see this line, it clearly speaks that the importance of the study of population. The study of population, that is why is very important. Because it is important to know how many people live in what areas, how are they composed of, what are their various characteristics, because that helps to develop better developmental strategies and plan for the people. But as we are going to study population, so we must know a few things about population. The term population comes from the word populus, which means people. In different disciplines, it is defined in different ways, but in geography, it is defined as the number of people living in a particular geographical area at a particular point of time. Population is defined as the number of people living in a particular geographical region at a time population. To study population, it becomes necessary to study about the pattern of population distribution and density, because that helps us to know about the demographic characteristic of population, And so one by one, first we'll know about the population, pattern of population distribution. In the word pattern, the first topic is pattern of population distribution. Pattern of population distribution. Pattern of population distribution. So when we come to know about the pattern of population distribution, we come to know about the very demographic structure and characteristic of a particular population in a particular country or a particular territory. If population distribution, Population distribution refers to the way people are spaced over the earth's surface. Population distribution refers to the way people are spaced over the earth's surface. I mean, how the people are distributed over the earth's surface. In what areas, what number of people live. So that data is population distribution. So the way people are spaced over the earth's surface, we call population distribution. It is very important to know how are people spaced over the earth, because we find that population distribution in the world is highly uneven, and it is highly uneven, and this data will give a clear picture that 90% of the total population. At present, we are more than 7 billion people. If we go by worldometer, we find that we are right now we are 7.6 billion people in the world, and 90% of this total population live only in 10% of the total area of the land. 90% of the total population live only in 10% of the land. Certainly, there must be a number of reasons for such high concentration in 10% areas, and rest 90% area have sparse population. Why? We will come to know in little later. So, it has been observed that the distribution of population has a direct relationship with the distribution of resources on the earth, so especially water, soil, and mineral. These are some of the natural resources that decide the distribution of population over the earth. Now, we'll have a glimpse on the population distribution in the world's few facts. As told, we are over 7 billion people right now in the world, and 90% of this population live in 10% of the total land area. One more important thing, information will help us to have better understanding of population distribution, and that is 60% of the total population of the world live only in 10 most populous countries of the world. In 10 most populous countries of the world, 60% of the total population of the world live in 10 most populous countries of the world. You will certainly like to know what are those 10 most populous countries, and what are the conditions of populations. I mean, what are the numbers of people living there. So let us see the 10 most populous countries, 10 most populous countries. First is, and so countries, and you see China population according to in 2011, according to the year 2011, we are 134.4 crore. India 121.1 crore. USA 30.8 crore. Indonesia 23.7 crore. Fifth, Brazil 19.7 crore. And see the other 5 countries. Pakistan 18.3 crore according in 2011. This is the population according to 2011. 7. Nigeria 16.4 crore. Bangladesh 14.9 crore. Then we have Russia 14.3 crore, and we have Japan that is 12.7 crore. You see the 10 most populous countries. China, this is the population according to the year 2011, that is the census year of India. China 134.4 crore, India 121.1 crore, and in this way you get the data. 60% of the population live in these 10 countries. But what is the interesting fact here to know? You see, the 6 countries: China, India, Indonesia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Japan. 6 countries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 countries are Asian countries. They are South, Southeast, and East Asian countries. And these 6 countries together contribute about 46% of the total population of the world. 46% of the total population of the world. We can say that nearly half of the total population of the world, nearly half of the total population of the world live in these 6 countries of 6 Asian countries. So naturally, a question arises: why somewhere we have very high population and somewhere we have very low population? Of course, we'll discuss that. But population distribution, pattern of population distribution, these things speak in absolute number, and population distribution in absolute number does not make us give proper understanding of the population distribution, because it does not speak anything of the area. Say example, China has about 34.4 crore population, much more than India. About 23 crore more people in India than India, and India has 121.1 crore only. But it does not give any idea about the area of these 2 countries. So we do not understand what is the pressure of population on the land, on the resources of that country. So unless we know the ratio of the total number of people to the size of the land, we do not get a clear picture. You see, China's total area is 9.57 million square kilometer, and India's total area is just 3.28 million square kilometer. Just 3.28 million square kilometer. So when we find the ratio between the number of people living in that country to the size of to the total area, to the size of the land, so what we'll find in China, we find population density only 48% per square kilometer, and in India in 2011 it was 382 people per square kilometer. So this is the difference. So this clear picture we get from the density of population. And you might have studied earlier also. Density of population is the ratio between the total number of people to the size of the land, total area of a country or territory. So we can define it as the ratio between the total number of population of a territory or country to the total area of that territory or country. It is normally calculated. It is normally calculated as the persons living per square kilometer. Living per square kilometer. Hence, we can find population density in this way. Total population divided by total area in square kilometer. In a square kilometer, because it is generally calculated as square kilometer. For example, suppose India's population in 2011 was 121.1 crore. If that is divided with 3.28 million square kilometer, I mean 32,87,263 square kilometer. If we convert it into it's just simple square kilometer, 32,87,263 square kilometer, we say 3.28 million square kilometer. So if we divide, we'll get the average number of people living per square kilometer. Average number of people in a country living per square kilometer. That is called the density of population. So India's density of population in 2011, you may be knowing, it was 382 people per square kilometer. However, if we talk about the present in 2020, it must have crossed 400. But anyway, we need to go by the data 2011. That was the census year. Now, let us have a glimpse on the population density of the world, few countries of the world. That will give a certain clear picture. According to 2011, the average population of the world, average population density in the world was 46 persons per square kilometer. 46 persons per square kilometer, that is the world average. And India's average, 380 per square kilometer. But there are certain countries which have more higher density of population than India. We will talk about in this one. So average is 46 persons per square kilometer. But we find this quite uneven in the different countries of the world. There are certain countries which have very, very sparse, very, very low density of population. Mongolia, density of population is 1.97, less than 2 people per square kilometer. Namibia, it is about 2 people per square kilometer. Australia, 3 people per square kilometer. Canada, 4 people per square kilometer. These are certain countries which have low density of population. Mongolia, perhaps the lowest, it is the lowest, having the lowest density of population, 1.97 people per square kilometer. Then Namibia, then Australia, we find 3 people only living per square kilometer, and Canada, we find 4 people living per square kilometer. But there are countries like Bangladesh, which at present we have the population density of 1257 people per square kilometer. 1257 people per square kilometer. India is also a high density country. 382 people per square kilometer. Japan, 358 people per square kilometer. 358 persons per square kilometer. If we see Hong Kong and Singapore, as a separate political unit, if we see, their population density is above 7,000 people per square kilometer. It means above 7,000 people per square kilometer. What we see, some areas are very crowded, while some areas are sparsely populated, poorly populated, have low density of population, but some areas are high density zone, are highly populated, overcrowded, crowded or overcrowded, we can say. So there is a great variation even in the density of population of the world. Now, so it becomes important to divide the world into certain density zones. Broadly, the world can be divided broadly to density zones. First topic becomes density zones. So broadly, in India, the world, we can divide the world into three density zones. Three density zones. High density zone, high density zone, this one means areas higher than with density higher than 200 persons per square kilometer. High density zone. Areas with density higher than 200 persons per square kilometer. These are high density zones. What are the areas in this density zone? There are many areas, but few areas, major areas of this density zone are the north eastern parts of USA, northeastern parts of USA, northwestern part of Europe, that has England, France, Germany, Italy. These are high density zone. Third, southeast and East Asia. Southeast and East Asian countries. If we see the world map, population map, we find these areas deeply silent. I mean, these areas are the areas which are categorized as high density zone of the world. Of course, there are regions we'll discuss in the next topic. So, you can remember northeastern part of USA, northwestern part of Europe, and southeast and East Asian countries. Here, population density is relatively high, and they belong to the high density zone of the world. Now, if we see the second low density zone, this here density less than 1% per square kilometer. Where this is the condition is called low density zone of the world, low population density zone of the world. Here the density is less than 1% per square kilometer, and this area includes the hot and cold deserts. people do not like to live in hot or that do not favor the settlement of human. So, hot and cold deserts, polar regions, polar regions. So, hot and cold regions, this is important to remember. Hot and cold deserts of the world. Number two, polar regions, areas near the poles, polar regions, and third, high rainfall areas which have dense forest along the equator, near the equator. That area is also thinly populated areas, sparsely populated areas, or sparsely populated areas. So, high rainfall areas along the equator or near the equator. So these three geographical regions are normally lowly populated, have less than 1% per square kilometer on average, that is population density. Now, we have seen the high population density zone, low population density zone. So, the medium density zone. Now, the third is medium density zone, and that has larger area, larger part of the world lies or belong to this zone, medium density zone. Third is medium density zone. Here, according to the text, the population density of more than 11 and less than 50 belong to this group. So, actually, three zones we have: high density zone, low density zone. We have distributed the area. This includes vast area of the Earth's surface, but major areas that belong to this part is Western China, Southern India, and all the coastal areas, the coastal regions of America, Europe, and Australia. These areas belong to medium density zone, which are moderately populated, which have moderate density of population. So we have divided the world into different density zones, and now there is a natural question: why some areas have high density of population and why some areas have low density of population? There must be certain factors which must be influencing the distribution of population on the Earth's surface. Earlier, we have come to know that there is a direct relationship of the distribution of population with the distribution of resources, especially water, soil, and mineral. But besides this, there are certain other factors also, other economic factors, social factors that influence the distribution of population on the Earth's surface. So, we need to know them under the topic factors influencing the population distribution on the Earth, and that we will study in the next video. Thank you in this video.